again, and Chelsea de Potter shows strength again and passes through Aston Villa. Looking for some stability after a start to Thomas Tuchel's tricky sacking, Graham Potter's Chelsea experienced their first moments of difficulty. This Sunday, 16, the Blues visited Aston Villa and won 2-0, with 2 goals from Mason Mount. The game was conditioned in favour of Steven Gerrard's Villa, who concentrated possession throughout the match and more time in the opponent's field. It is also interesting to note that the hosts had twice as many chances and shots at Chelsea's goal, but they left the field 0. The inefficiency cannot be explained by the low-qualified pieces and Gerard's squad, Ollie Watkins Danny Ings, who managed to get from the Leon Danny Ings trio a minimally adequate performance to score points. Balanced and mentally ready to climb again to the top of the Premier League, Potter's Chelsea arrived little, but always with great danger. Although the match is open, the Blues were cool enough to define when the opportunity arose. Negative note becomes negative account of Pierre Aubameyang, who for Mimric minutes 8 meeting point of colleagues of the long 90. The score was opened by Mount, after just 6 minutes, frustrating Aston Villa, who, due to their position in the table, were forced to go up in search of a tie. The visitor stab was proof that, even if they were pushed back, the rebound would eventually come in. If with the ball rolling it was difficult for Chelsea, Mount made sure to untie the knots in a free kick. In the second half, when everything seemed to be getting complicated for his team, the midfielder had a lot of inspiration to hit a rocket in the angle of Emiliano Martinez, who probably didn't even see the colour of the ball. Villa's smothering had no effect. And much of this is due to Kepa Arrizabalaga. The Blues archer made a save worthy of Gordon Banks in the first half. On the line, he caught a point-blank header from Ings, who went up already celebrating the right goal. It was another 6 crucial saves from the Kepa game to the end, shortening it to victory, a hard-fought home win for Chelsea. Gerard tried to change the stance of his midfield sector and promoted the entry of Philippe Coutinho, but the Brazilian was unable to turn the tide for the locals. Villa lost even more momentum and withered throughout the final stage, almost giving up on any score. Aware of this, Chelsea played the same ball against Milan in the Champions League, without fear of wasting time and cooling the game when they had the result in their favour. Park alert, in long stay zone alert, the first time remains the same sign as Villa will remain in elite. To Chelsea, a toast, the chaos created since the beginning of the year. Time got back to being good and controlling the matches. In 4th place, it overtook Manchester United and is where it should be, inside the Champions League qualification zone. Good news for the new Potter, who is experiencing his first days at the helm of a powerhouse like Chelsea. Subscribe to the channel, leave your like and have it updated every day. Leave in the comments what you think of the news.